Hello, I'm back. I just pulled a Brandon True, aka I just did not post any updates, but I have a reason. It's because of the SAT. Okay, reason over. Okay, so I do coaching now, 3 to 6, OH, squat and clock, and depends on how much I decide to grind 7 by 7, I'll add that too. 2 by 2, I just recently did some critiques because why not? Because he asked me to, but whatever. So DM me on Discord at Pondy the Boss if you want coaching, or just comment on one of my YouTube videos. So now I have 7 students, which is actually insane. So 2 sub 30 solvers, and one of them is sub 25, one is sub 20 now, one is sub 50. He's sub 50. I created a 4-look last layer flowchart, helped improve recog, and I've been coaching him for about 2 months. He's now averaging 18, borderlining 16 right now, which is impressive in 2 months, okay? He's the best solver that I've seen improve. His improvement rate is insane. And then I have a senior who's a 1 10-minute solver. So, and now he's improving. He's around the sub 1 range. There have been few issues due to his finger dexterity, but we are working on that, and he has a competition on September 20th, which we are preparing for. And sub 6.5 solver, he wants to get sub 6. I'm just motivating and reminding him, and I'm planning on working with him for some bigger plans relating to the coaching. And a sub 11 solver, I'm just pointing out mistakes. He picked up 4x4 recently, so I'm just looking at his Yao solve sometimes and just pointing out mistakes, giving him critiques. And then same for the sub 17 solver, I gave him a critique and a training plan. So if you want to be one of my students, DM me and I will most definitely coach you. I am planning on capping it at 10 students because I am going to do live coaching calls once a month. They're all this is entirely free, by the way. I'm going to cap at 10 students because this is already a lot to handle, especially with my school schedule where I'm taking 4 AP classes, all 4 of them in one day and then 1 AP on the other day. Whoever made my schedule is straight, I don't know what, straight buns, but whatever. It's not an issue. Okay, so when I made this, I did not have a sponsor, but now I do. It's 2 gym clothing brands. Those Instagram reels that are if you can do 5 push-ups, we'll sponsor you. I just sought 2 of those and I just applied and I got it because they asked for 2 or 5 push-ups. I can do 50, so why not? So I have 2 discount codes. So one is Nishkel Cubing 15 for one. I'll post this all in the description, but you can get a 15% discount or a 10% discount, and then I make a little bit off of it. So if you want gym clothes, just buy from me. Buy from me, I guess. Please, I need the money for because I'm hoping to go to Worlds 27, but for that I need some money. I don't think my parents are willing to pay for it or go at all, but that, and also I need cubes. Actually, I don't need that many cubes because I just recently got Warrior 6 and 7, and I'm going to do the unboxing. I already unboxed a 6x6 and I love it, but 7x7 I'm just too lazy to do. And yeah, cubes, a new upgrade to functional level is 2x2 Scube, Mega Minx, and then I think that's about it. Yay. Almost had. Oh yeah, I got the FTO. When I learn how to solve it, I'll just post a few videos, but that's about it. This is gonna be a long one because it's going to be a long one because I have not done anything in a month. So here's what I average right now. 3x3 sub 13, I'm pushing sub 12. 2x2 I average 6. 4x4 sub 50, I got sub 50 in competition finally. 5x5 sub 125. 6x6 I'm sub 3 after 20 solves, which is absolutely insane. I went from 3:45 to 4 minutes to sub 3 pretty much instantly, just because I upgraded. So G Warrior is actually really good. 7x7 I've not unboxed, but if I unbox I predict I'll be sub 5ish. OH I'm sub 25, Pura sub 8, Scube sub 14. Clock I'm globaling 4.4, 4.2 now. And if my dad lets me sign up for this competition in Hazlitt on October 11th, I could podium. Like I could probably get second or third. If Aaron Jake Wong doesn't sign up, I could like there is chances of me winning, which is highly unlikely because Aaron Jake Wong goes to literally every single comp with clock, but it's okay. Okay, Squan sub 22, Mega sub 4 minutes. Actually, no, because I forgot how to do last layer again. But it's whatever. It's Mega Minx. I do not care because this is my Mega Minx. This is too much. This is too much of a pain to practice on. I have pinky pain for hours after practicing on this. Okay. Anyway, and then I just don't know how to do 3 blind anymore. So what have I done? What have I done that's caused me not to post updates for a whole month? Encampment. Like I went to a military encampment for a whole week. Like that was painful. That was actually pretty bad. But like it was really fun. I'll talk more about it a little bit later. And then SAT. Oh my god. For 2 weeks before the SAT, I was pulling 10-hour study days. 10 hours a day. It was so annoying. Like, I do not have the attention span to study for 2 hours, let alone 10 hours, and I had to push through all of that. Like, I took up 2 practice tests every day, plus reviewing, plus extra problems. I completed almost all the problems of the question bank, like all the new ones, and then I'm just doing targeted practice on inferences, but I cannot understand inferences for help. Yeah, it was bad. I'll talk more about it later, but like, also, Mid-Atlantic 4-1, I low-key sold, except for 4x4 where I got my first sub 50 average. That's the only result I'm like really, really happy with. I think I'll talk about more later, but I'm not sure. I made this presentation like last week, but whatever. So coaches, I have a scoring coach, 3-7 coach, Ethan Chuang and Ivan Doang for clock. Also, I'm going to do a consulting session with Patrick Ponce like at some point, because he actually when he got his PR average, I was one of the first 10 people to DM him right after, so that's going to happen. So wahoo. And yeah, I have one more thing to say about people in general, but I'll say that right after. Like I'll say that later. So I'm not grinding for clock and no full CS. I do not know full CS, if you can tell from my squad average vid. I just forgot most of CS. Like I know the basics, but like that's about it. And then I'm going for sub 4 on clock before school starts, and then I'll either learn 8-letter memo or 9-letter memo for sub 3. So if I'm doing 8-letter memo, I'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like those 4, I'm going to do all memoed. So I only have to focus on doing the intuitive moves because that's what I'm not good at. But I realize I'm not good at intuitive moves. I should memo all the intuitive moves. So that's why I should be doing 9-letter memo. So I do M1, M2, then match, then M3, then match, then M4, M5, and then here M6, M7, M8, M9, and then bring all for 10. Like that was a pretty bad explanation, but it's whatever. This is gonna be a long one. I just realized again. Okay, so road to 1600 SAT. If I get a 1500 on this SAT, I'm canceling my September SAT date because I do not care enough about the SAT. Like I honestly just took the SAT so my parents could get off my back and so I can just cube. Because if I don't get a 1500, I can't cube. And that cost me like 5 competitions. Like I could have been at 5 comps. Both Branchburg, Mid-Atlantic Quiet. There was another one in Branchburg, King of Prussia, and I think something else. Oh yeah, Liberty Science Center. Yeah, all that because reg opened or occurred before I took the SAT. Like it's annoying. So now SAT videos are coming out. Like I'm going to make a few videos about the SAT when I get my score back. I'm probably gonna get 800 math. Like I'm really, really hoping for 800 math, so I don't have to like die on English. Like I can like die a little on English, but like yeah. I like basically I might have a video sponsor for this one, so keep your eyes open for that. Keep your eyes and like notifications on. Like keep your phone right next to you for me to post that. And yeah, I'm now a writer for Speakeasy Digest, which is really really cool because I love reading Speakeasy Digest articles. Like it's like I see all the news before Speakeasy Digest posts it, but they go into detail. They actually sum it up nicely, and I can just read it while I'm doing whatever instead of like constantly checking WCA Live or checking Discord for like anyone, and like because normally I am not the first one to know about it, but and like all the details. But with Speakeasy Digest, I'm able to know about it around the same timeline. But I know a lot more, which is really good. And I'm a writer for it now. My editorial came out, which was about how I would train a 3-year-old from 0 to world class. And it's 12 pages long, so we had to split that into 4 parts. And it's posting every single Friday. Tomorrow will be edition 3, and then next Friday will be edition 4. All members get that plus my notes. They all got that 2 weeks ago. And then I'm also writing just regular news articles. So I wrote both of Yiheng's ASRs. I wrote about Nam Sideways WR single, but I don't think that's gonna get posted. I got an interview with Tommy Cherry like a few hours after he broke world record blind average, and yeah. Okay, that's whatever. I thought my mom was texting me. Okay, so yeah, I forgot to delete this slide, but yeah, I went to this. I kind of sold. I choked sub 10 squat single, sub 20 squat average. My timer reset to 4-pad on a 14, which is so annoying. Because cube shape was kite, okay? CS was kite. And one slice, okay? I messed up. I locked up so hard on EP. I could have sub 10 that. Like, it was so easy to sub 10. But, okay, 3x3, I choked PR twice, okay? I got WPA in round 1, which was a 12-8. And then round 2, I just counted a 15, so I got I counted a 15-3 or something, so I got a 13-2 average or something. Like I had a 10 that, which was PR single by 0.01, but it was so close to sub 10. I just locked up on the A perm, and yeah, like you can see by the average, I was pretty annoyed by a lot of my salts because they're good, but they're low quality at the end. Ooh, yay! This is the fun one. New Jersey Wing, Advanced Squadron. Do I have anything from that on my desk? No, I do not. But anyways, it was really cool. Like we went to McGuire Air Force Base, Fort Dix, McGuire Air Force Base. That's where Diddy's being held, by the way. But like, yeah, we didn't see Diddy. Okay, one person in my barracks did want to see Diddy, but like that's besides the point. It was fun. It was really, really, really fun. Okay, so we were marching for almost the entire day. DFAC, we had a better DFAC than last year. DFAC is dining hall, by the way. I brought my SAT binder, which is over there. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, this is my SAT binder with stuff emptied from it. I'm like not done emptying it yet. I'm too lazy to. But anyways, I brought that thing to Encampment, okay? After lights out, I just turned on, I had a friend's flashlight, which I used. I turned it on, and I was just doing it. Like, I was just doing, okay, do not clip me. I was just doing SAT work. It was only English because we had our laptops, but we had no Wi-Fi. And I had Desmos downloaded on my laptop, but I was told I was not allowed to use Desmos, which is very, very annoying. So I did no math practice that week, but it's okay. At the end, we had this capstone project where we organized an encampment Olympics where all the basic cadets, they had to do a bunch of activities where they would compete for points, and then the winner like gets cake as dessert. Like that happened. So Yeah, mine was like the one I staffed was a PT raffle where you pick up exercises and point count from a hat. It was a box, but like, and then the entire flight had to do it. We got shut down for being too PT intensive, which is kind of like it's just straight buns, in my opinion, because it was not that bad. Like I could do it. It was like pretty easy. I could do it with like, even though I'm like washed and like I'm fat and out of practice. Like I swear I gained like 5 pounds there because the food was just that good. Like breakfast and lunch, all 3 meals are 100% always going to be good compared to at home, where lunch and dinner are like 25% guaranteed good. Actually, no, 75% guaranteed be good. Breakfast is always 100% buns. Like breakfast there, we had French toast, pancakes, scrambled eggs. Okay, here I got cereal. Okay, like I have nothing against cereal. Okay, the cereal was really really good. Okay, but that was such high quality food that I just can't compete. Okay, Oh yeah, we did a bunch of STEM stuff. We did a bunch of leadership stuff. I called drill for the entire flight a few times. I was substitute guidon bearer, and all because I lost rock paper scissors. Okay, if I didn't lose rock paper scissors on the first day, I would have been honor cadet. Okay, because our guidon bearer got honor cadet because he was just so good, and like he was really good. Like he totally deserves honor cadet. But I could have got honor cadet if I didn't lose rock paper scissors. Like this could be cope. This could be like Dylan Miller style cope. But yeah. I wanna try to talk about more. Okay. Something that differed is like we didn't get woken up at 5 a.m. with screaming and like loud music with them banging on their doors. They just opened the door, turned on the lights, say you have 15 minutes, get ready. Which was low-key chill, but they're just making it easier every single year, gang. Like at this point, it's just gonna be a sleepaway camp for like a week, and you do nothing except like left face, right face. Like it's annoying. Like they're making it easy, and then we hear the basics complaining. Like back in my day. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay. Should I talk about Pickle? Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about Pickle. Okay, so there's this one kid who, his name is Gherkin, but which is pickle in German. So all of us kept calling him Pickle, and he was like the biggest prom cadet I've ever seen, gang. Like he did not listen to a single one of us. He asked a question to us, we answered. I'm not listening because you're not Cadet Kadri. Like, come on, you asked us a question, and then he does the most diabolical things. Okay, he slept in another cadet's bed. Okay, like that is just because he didn't want to get his perfect bunk messy. Like, the only thing that was good about him was his bunks. His bunks were straight textbook perfect. Like, you could flip a coin on that thing. Like, best bunk out all Encampment. But, bro, he did not know lefts and rights, okay? He did not know lefts and rights. He slept in another cadet's bed. He was, like, staring at me in the middle of the night at, like, 3 a.m. He's just staring at me, watching me sleep. He was weird. He was almost kicked out like 3 times, but cadet staff did not kick him out for some reason. Like, he could not get kicked out somehow, and I don't know why. Like, one of our cadets had in our bunk, everyone liked him. Everyone in our bunk in our barracks room liked him. He had to move to the other room because Gherkin was harassing him so much. They wanted to move Gherkin, but his part of the room stank so bad. He had a wet towel that he used after showers. He just rolled it up into a ball and then tossed it under the bunk with his smelly socks and his shoes and all his used clothes. So the entire area stank. I was on the other side, so I didn't smell it that much, but it was bad. One time in the middle of the night, I tried getting down to go to the bathroom. My foot hits his head, and then I'm like, yo, who is this? What is going on? I turn on my flashlight, and he's like, I found a piece of bandage on the floor. I'm gonna go. That was my bandage from the first day because I got a paper cut. But he was looking in my locker, which was weird. He also did some other stuff, but I do not want to bring it up because I do not want to get yelled at by. I do not want to get yelled at by the head of advanced school because we were told if we ever talked about it again, we'd probably get kicked out of CAP. Okay, but anyway, he did that. So I spent the last 3 minutes yapping about like some annoying kid. Okay, my mom's not home yet, but it's okay. So yeah, I've like 5 more slides, I think. So SAT, I got like 2 days before the actual test, I got a personal best of 1580, 790 English, 790 math. That was so insane. Like that felt so good. 1500 was a really big mental barrier for me, and I'm so happy that I was able to break it like at the point I did. I was grinding for 10 hours a day, as I mentioned. I used this website called Psych SAT. It has it's like 2,000 questions. His question bank. They're currently adding more questions to make it harder to reflect the actual SAT. I'm just gonna plug in my laptop. They're doing that. They have 20 practice tests. They have a custom-made AI plan that takes all your practice tests, like analyzes them, and like there's diagnostic. There's 1,000 vocab words. There's a pattern master feature, and like leaderboard for all the questions. So I was doing all of that 10 hours a day. That was really good. I really recommend Psych SAT. Psych SAT is probably going to be the sponsor of some SAT videos I'm putting out, so that's cool. And yeah. Here was my training plan, which was pretty buns, honestly. Just like really, really buns of a training plan for the comp, because it was just a bunch of accessory drills that I do not really need. Like I just need inspection training, and I just need to do 100 solves a day. And if I did that, I would have podiumed. Because I was doing these fancy drills and I was still stuck averaging like 5.5 because I didn't practice for a whole week because encampment. So if I actually did like 100 solves a day, I probably would have podiumed with like a 4.8 average or something. And yeah, I was doing too much target practice. Like that's like I tried hyper analyzing it, and yeah. I did a lot of comp sims. Like I did like 5 comp sims, and I got 4th place in like 5. Like wait, no, I did 10 comp sims. I podiumed in like 2. Just failed, like straight DNF'd out podium. No, just straight DNF'd, and then 4th in like a few. So I learned my lesson. I'm gonna just stick to like doing a bunch of solves, and then I'll just do like left D move practice because that is my biggest issue. If it's a negative number, I have perfect D moves. If it's a positive number, it's an issue because I use ring finger now. I do not use pinky. I've never used pinky because I cannot grasp my hand around this. Like, I cannot do a 5 unless I bring my pinky all the way over, like this. But with ring, I just have to do, like, a little bit. And then it's really easy to do that. And this, like, it's also easier for pickup. Like, your pickups are so much faster if you use ring finger than pinky finger. But yeah, like I tested it. Like my pickups are like low-key pretty fast. I like do the Dylan Miller pickups where he just like, goes straight for it and like it goes up. Like I'm not sure if you understand what I'm talking about, but yeah, my starts are pretty good. Switching to 4 pads, so I don't know how much of an effect it'll have. I'm still trying to see how I can get a G5, which I probably won't be able to unless I get one as part of comp rewards, or whatever. Oh, okay, that's not my mom. Okay. So now, more YouTube videos to be published. So school subjects explain keeping terms. I just need to lock in and get that finished. I have more shorts. I have a meme ready, and yeah. Okay, so now more clock. I'm doing 100 solves a day now. No iffy targeted practice, and I'm catching up on my summer work. I finished my AP business work yesterday. I'm mostly done with AP physics. I need to start reading my books for Lang, so I have to read 2 of these 3. So How to Say Babylon, Educated Memoir, or Between the World and Me. I'm like a good chunk through this book. Like I like it. I've not gone through much of these books, but this one's just hard to follow because it feels like it's going everywhere. But anyways, I met Jeffrey Chen at Mid-Atlantic Warm-Up, and he says he watches my videos. So if you're watching this and you hear this, shout out to you. Thank you very much for watching my videos. It makes me feel very special, which I never feel that way a lot, unless someone like really compliments me, which is like very rare. But like anyways, thank you so much for watching my videos. I had one more thing I wanted to say. Oh my god, my mom's home. It's okay. But yeah. My schedule. My schedule. I think I have my schedule printed somewhere. But anyways, my schedule. My schedule is I have AP Calc, I have AP Physics, I have AP Lang, I have AP Business. I have Strength and Conditioning, I have Honors App Development, and I have Honors US History. So that's going to be pretty painful. I don't think I'll be able to cube that much, but if so, I'm just still going to grind through it. And then here's how I'll stay accountable. I need to keep updating the spreadsheet now. Videos, I'll post more videos, weekly updates. I'm going to get back to it. Streaming, I'll try to do one stream before school starts. And yeah. Subscribe for the journey, comment your questions. It's very long. It's almost 30 minutes long. So thank you very much. Right now my focus is going to be clock and maybe a bit of 3x3 for Hazlitt, because if I break PR average, I'm good and I might make finals for that, which is really, really cool. Okay, so thank you. Comment your questions. Bye-bye.